most of the people who buy the properties from us, are they investors or are they people that want to live in the home and raise their families? Live in the home and raise the family. There's a percentage that are investors, but most people want to buy a house, raise their family, and live in the home. And that's the question you have to ask. That's the question, because we're looking for the have-tos, not necessarily the want-tos. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, are you planning on living in the house and raising your family in it, or are you planning on buying the house and turning it in the very near future? That you have to take that off the table, because if it's a short-term investment, who knows if it's good or bad? We're not in the flipping business. We don't buy and sell properties on a regular basis. Maybe they do, but we don't. The person, I would say 85%, and that's totally a guess, but it may be low if it's anything. It's not high. 85% of the people we do business with end up moving into houses, correct?
Yeah.
And most of them live there for a reasonable period of time. So make sure you're asking that question. When they say, where do you think the market's going? Your question should be, one of your first questions is, are you planning on living in the home and having it for your family to enjoy? Or are you using it as an investment and going to sell it in the very near future? If their answer is, I'm going to flip the property or do something with it, then they need to look at a different kind of pricing structure. Agreed?
Yes.
If they're looking at it from the long haul, then they're looking for a nice neighborhood, they're looking for good schools, they're looking for close to transportation, and they're looking at it for the long haul. And when you look at it for the long haul, you buy differently. You guys with me?
Yes.